Hey, what's up guys? It's Gothalion and welcome back to Destiny. Now I've been asked a lot lately, Goth, why do you still play Destiny? What keeps bringing you back to this game? Aren't you bored yet? Like why? Just why? Why are you still playing this game? Because I have all of the exotic weapons, I have all of the exotic armor pieces, -2. I'm missing the Lucky Raspberry, and I'm missing the Void Fang vestments, which is really not a lot of stuff left to get, honestly. And I will probably likely have those last 2 pieces before the House of Wolves drops in May. I believe it's going to come in May. I think the leak of May 19th is probably accurate. That sounds just about right to me. So before we get into why I still play, I'm really curious about why you guys still play. Are you the kind of players that, only play a game when there's loot to get, because a lot of people are like, I have everything, there's no reason to play anymore. Or do you get more from Destiny than just a game that you're hunting for loot? Because that's kind of where I fall into it. I mean, for obvious reasons, I'm continuing to play it outside of the hunt for loot, but, are you one of those guys who stopped playing as soon as he got his loot? And are you going to come back during the House of Wolves, more importantly? Because if it is loot that keeps you playing Destiny, then obviously there's going to be more loot going into House of Wolves, and, you'll find yourself in a situation where you'll be able to get more loot. So, is it going to bring you back? Is the prospect of more loot going to bring you back if you fall into that sect? Or are you like me, where you really think the game has great gunplay? Outside of PvP, I think this game really shines from the gameplay perspective. I like the Crucible a lot, but I do think it has a lot of fundamental issues that I'm not sure that they can solve in this iteration of the game. And it's fun in small bursts for me, but maybe that's just because that's the kind of gamer I am. Does Crucible keep you around? What is it? What is it that's keeping you guys around? I really want to know. I talked to my Twitch chat about it a lot, and what keeps them playing, and so on and so forth. So, as far as me, I think it's the good gameplay. Let's just take out of the equation that it's basically my job, to continue playing. Would I play Destiny if I wasn't streaming every day on Twitch? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe leaning on maybe not every day playing, but would I still play regularly, a couple times a week? For sure, man. I enjoy the game for what it is. I was a big MMO guy back in the day, and I was huge into Borderlands, and, albeit Destiny's loot system is nothing compared to Borderlands' loot system as far as diversity and farmability, but it is a unique loot system compared to other games. So, a more in-depth loot system would make me happy, but that's a subject for another video. So what keeps me coming back is definitely a gameplay thing. Mainly the raids. I have really gotten so much fun out of the raids inside of Destiny that I haven't gotten an experience like that in any other game. And, this is coming from someone who raided in World of Warcraft and did PvP in World of Warcraft, and, I played Borderlands and its quote-unquote raids over and over again. I wouldn't really call them raids. I would call them, like, boss fights, because I don't think they really, outside of the raid on Digistruct Peak, but still, that's, again, another video. I think it's really the raid mechanics and the fun gunplay that keeps me coming back. It's definitely not a diversity of loot. It's definitely not the hunt for exotics that has kept me playing, outside of the fact that the Twitch community and the YouTube community for Destiny is, without a doubt, probably the most supportive and really passionate communities that I've seen in gaming. Borderlands, definitely. The hardcore Borderlands fans out there love themselves some Borderlands, and that's pretty much the only thing I could compare it to with Destiny and how those fans work. But yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I play the game for the gameplay, and that's why I ended up playing Borderlands so long, because, in Borderlands, I wasn't really a guy who chased certain weapons, and, I did a couple of the loot hunts, but it wasn't something that kept me going over and over again, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to put as many hours to the Borderlands had I not really liked the gunplay in it, and I feel like the gunplay between Borderlands and Destiny are very different, and I wish we could somehow get, like, a perfect combination of the two, but, you know, I'm a dreamer. Let's toss some Titanfall wall running mechanics in there as well. So what about you guys? Is it gunplay? Are you still hunting the loot? Is it playing with your friends? Do you just fucking like playing this game with buddies? What's keeping you guys coming back? Because House of Wolves, like I said, probably about a month off, guys. And are you going to continue playing until House of Wolves? You going to come back? Borderlands guys in the comment section saying this game's dead. I'm gonna have to disagree, man. I'm gonna have to say that the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that play every day, and you know the copies still moving off of shelves, and you know the mass amount of follower base that I've gained every month since launch will disagree that this game is dead. So don't be that guy. You know, I thought the pre-sequel was butts, but I didn't say Borderlands is dead. You know, it's just pre-sequel wasn't for me. Just because something's not for you doesn't mean it's dead, guys. Let's act like people, like adults instead. Anyways, so I think that'll wrap it up, man. I really want to get your opinions. Why do you still play? Why are you still playing? I want to know why you're still playing. What's keeping you playing? What stopped you from playing? And what's going to bring you back? What has to be there in the House of Wolves? I'm just excited for it, man. I have this feeling that House of Wolves is going to be something really, really special. You know, like, to compare it to Borderlands again, you know, Tiny Tita's DLC was something really special. Nox was something really special. And, I think that House of Wolves is gonna blow away everything the main game has shown so far, and also the Dark Below, I think, was really kind of a rushed product, and I think, House of Wolves is gonna knock it out of the park. I'm glad it was delayed from March to possibly May. Let me know what you guys think. I'm fucking rambling at this point. All the questions I was asking you, fucking toss them in the comments section. You know? Awesome. Rate, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff for YouTube video. Let me know, guys. What's holding you here? What brought you away? What's bringing you back? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. And I'll see you guys back inside of Destiny.